Sassy Sunday.
Confidence looks good on you. Let's put it back on and get your sassy messages for Sassy Sunday. Let's get the sassy messages from Sassy here. We're using my second oracle deck that I've created here, Sassy Edition. Let's, for the collective, get the sassy messages to take you into the upcoming week. Okay. Chocolate, anyone? All right. So you could want chocolate. You could be craving chocolate versus actually what the card is sassily intending. You like brown men or women. You are into chocolate in a sense. You have a sweet tooth for it, right? Very sassy way of saying a preference that you have. And then not everyone gets my energy, but that's what makes it mine. So maybe not everybody understands because this is maybe different than your own ethnicity, your own skin color possibly, versus, you know, this person that you find not only is chocolate, but they really get your energy. They understand you. And then you got sarcasm is the ability to insult idiots and they think, you know, and they don't realize it. You know, they don't realize you're being, you know, you're insulting them. You know, they're not intelligent enough. You're a very witty person. You're able to like make somebody not understand that you're insulting them. So you have a sharp tongue. Let's see. Any other messages? My coffee must be broke. Okay, so you must love coffee here, collective. And it's not working in the upcoming week. It's like you need more coffee. It's not giving you its usual energy. You got stay wild and free. All right, let's put it all together here by doing actually some clarifying of our sassy messages with tarot. Chocolate, anyone? Tell me more about chocolate, anyone. Actually, as I clarify, I'm going to put them up here for you to see. Although that's kind of far away. I'm not sure if that's helpful or not. I just keep trying different things. Presentation is everything. Chocolate, anyone? Clarify chocolate, anyone? What exactly is the collective wanting? Chocolate, a chocolate person? Oh, yeah. Yeah. You want to, you really, really strongly like someone here. Their wish fulfillment to you. You want a happy life with them. So the person of interest, it could be male or female. I wouldn't say there's any gender in this particular reading. But you're trying to have something very serious with somebody. Now, not everyone gets your energy, but that's what makes it yours. Yeah, because you're balanced. You are a healing person. Could be in a healing profession. That not everybody gets it. And because of that, you have choices. Okay, you got your options open here. Got your options open. Okay, let's talk about your sarcasm here. What's this about the sarcasm? What's this about the sarcasm? Let's clarify the sassy sarcasm of the week. And then we'll do one final. Up. These all came falling out. Well, these messages. Lord. Where are the messages? Let's see. We've got, yeah, the Magician. Yeah, because you're trying to manifest something. And you're confident. You're very confident. Ace of Cups, because you want a new beginning. It's almost like the cards are clarifying. This is how you're going about getting your partner in life. But let's finish it. Let me finish. That's what I'm saying. But let's finish it. And then I'm going to give you the whole review here of everything put together. My coffee must be broke. What kind of week is the collective having that their coffee feels broke? What's going on? Yeah, okay. Yep, because of Ace of Swords, trying to gain clarity. So you're like, you're so badly trying to figure something out here. Get a breakthrough. You're working hard this week. That's why your coffee's broke. Because there's so much you're working on with the Ace of Swords. Breakthroughs, clarity, power, truth. Let's see. Stay wild and free. What is wild and free? Wild and free. What does this mean? Wild and free. What is the collective dealing with that they need to stay wild and free from? Okay. Something did flip over. Hold on. Yep. Oh, sorry, that was not it. That was just a card that I was trying to get to this. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Cycles. Got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so cycles, changes, divine timing. Yeah. Just stay wild and free and things will be revealed to you. Okay, so let's put it all together as a close for this little sassy message for Sassy Sunday. Chocolate anyone. So you have on your sites here, collective, something of a chocolate. Someone brown, somebody, whether male or female. I wouldn't say this reading says it's for men or for women. Just when you do cards, when you're developing cards, just so you know. I mean, I could have put a woman on here too so that it could have been more representative as a designer, but I'm a female, I'm straight. I did it from the perspective, but you can take cards as they resonate. And that's with anybody's deck of cards. You can't always represent everything on there. I've got the sex edition cards. And again, when you're having a certain thing, you can't represent on the card every single scenario of type of person, gender, color of person. But this definitely is talking black and brown, that you see somebody, you have somebody in your sights that you want 10 of Cups with. Joyful, harmonious situation here. Family life, happy. So somebody of the black and brown nature is making you very happy. And that's where I like chocolate anyone. Like, hey, I'm happy with this person. Everyone should want chocolate kind of concept. Then we also got from the sassy, not everyone gets my energy, but that's what makes it mine. So one, you're a very, confident individual here, a person. And when I asked to clarify that, we got temperance. So it's like, not everybody understands your tempered energy, meaning you have balance, you're a harmonious person, you seek harmony, right? Even in your partner here. So you bring it. It's like one of your things that really helps you stand out and has you having 7 of Cup choices in relationships is your balance, the way you try to harmonize with people, the way you try to make them feel good about themselves, the way you try to heal them. You could be a healer, something medical as well, most definitely. And that's something that I see here for you. It was bringing you choices. So as much as you are focused on maybe one, there could be more than one chocolate in your box of chocolates here based on the 7 of Cups. So take that as it resonates. Then you've got sarcasm is the ability to insult idiots and they do not realize it, which is true. Sarcastic people are very hard to take if you don't understand sarcasm. You got the Magician to clarify that and the Ace of Cups. So what that tells me is that you are manifesting something by way of sarcasm, by way of, insults in some way. Now, it doesn't really make sense. Why would you do that? Well, maybe you're trying to test somebody here, test these options that you have. It's like you're testing to try to figure out, to manifest who is my Ace of Cups, who gets my sarcastic energy, my way of life, my way of dealing with, because that's going to be my 10 of Cups option. Do you see how that all goes together in tarot now, how it worked out? And then you've got my coffee must be broke came out with the Ace of Swords. And the reason why is because I'm picking up on a little bit of career work energy of the collective sassy message here saying you're working hard this week. You're going to need extra coffee because not only are you working on relationship stuff, you're probably just working too, the grind with the Ace of Swords. You could be with the my coffee's broke with the Ace of Swords, but you're looking for clarity in who this person's going to be for you, what option you should be focusing on. So you're trying to narrow down your options down to an Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, right? You want to get down to one. And that one person, all your options seem to be chocolate. You have the goal of wanting 10 of Cups. Who is it with? You want somebody not only that feels balanced by you, but they balance you, that they get your energy here. And so you're looking for that truth and clarity here. And your coffee is broken because you're like tired. You're very weary from this venture of trying to figure it out. Then your final card was stay wild and free, and that was clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, which means that by this weekly sassy energy check-in here on Sunday, you will not have the answer by a week from now, or maybe even 2 weeks from now. We're going to have to keep checking the sassy message every Sunday, check back, because there's just something, it's taking divine timing. So it doesn't look like it may be happening this week, the cycle. because you're being guided to stay wild and free in the cycle, because there's no final, oh my God, I keep yawning. There is no final decision in what your choice is by the end of approximately a week or two here, which is all I'm looking at. Okay, that's your message. That's your Sassy Sunday message. Check it out every Sunday. It's a collective message in the collective series as I develop a agenda for every day of the week, every day of the weekend, that has meaning and purpose for the channel. So definitely check back every Sunday for the Sunday Sassy message. And also on Sundays, rolling out today, check out the spiritual message. So there'll be a spiritual collective message every Sunday as well, obviously appropriate. So that's where Sunday is right now as far as messages go, more to come. And then Saturday, if you didn't catch yesterday's stuff, it was Spin the Wheel Saturday, where I just pick a random collective message that hasn't been done in a while, or that I feel compelled to do, or I was asked to do, any of the above. Thinking about getting a wheel, but it's just a random option. So that's Spin the Wheel Saturday. And also on Saturdays is Spotlight Saturday, which means I want to spotlight businesses, other tarot readers, other small businesses, other businesses, if they want to be. So that's just started. So basically I've just been posting to get people to see if they're interested, if they want to comment below. It's just spotlighting. I can do full on videos and help them with anything they'd like. But they have to want it. I'm not gonna, be aggressive with it. Just putting it out there, seeing who wants to be spotlighted, because I want to give back to small businesses in general. So that's also going on Saturdays. So check that out as well. And more to come with Saturday as well as Monday. Look forward to Monday. Will be Motivational Monday, the collective motivational message, and also money moves for Aries through Pisces. So you can have guidance on your career and finance going into the upcoming week. Like, comment, subscribe, and share.